Michael. Hey. Hey, Skin Mark! Wake up!
What?
Wake up!
Oh, what the hell?
Come on! Who were you talking to on the phone last week?
Emily, did you have the camera on? What are you doing?
What were you talking to?
It's 2 in the morning. What are you...
Well, I want answers, bucko!
What are you doing?
Yeah, I got all night, tough
Are you
guy.
high?
You and me, fuckhead, right here.
Are you high?
No. Who was she?
Oh, okay, I remember. It was, fuck, it burns, dude. It was Jerry. It was Jerry
Oh,
from
come
work.
on, what am I, a fucking idiot?
No.
Who was the girl?
All right, it was Stephanie, okay?
What? Stephanie, your ex, Stephanie?
No, we had a dinner last week and she was just following up, sweetie.
What?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
Oh my God,
it was a work
Michael.
thing. It was seriously.
I'm not stupid.
No, it's just the firm is, you know, we got this toy company coming in and she knows she's friends with the clients and I just wanted to get her perspective on it, that's all. You know?
Well, if that's all, then why didn't you just tell me?
Because I was afraid of how you would react. I didn't, you know, you might not want me to go or I might hurt your feelings. I don't know.
Well, where'd you go for dinner?
Sushi Samba?
Michael!
I know.
That is our restaurant.
I know.
That
We went to the one in
limit.
West Village. I know. I'm sorry. You're right. This should be all off limits.
Yeah.
All Sushi Sambas are off limits. I'm sorry.
Their special place.
I know. I'm sorry. I really am, but I love you. I know. I love you.
Shut up.
I love you. Where you going?
All right, Pinhead. I'm gonna let you off with a warning this time. But next time, we're going down to the station.
Wow, you're so weird.
I just thought of that, like right off the top of my head.
I like that though.
Really?
Yeah, it was really like kind of take charge. Sexy.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Shut up.
It was. Yeah, it was. You should put the camera right there.
No.
Yeah. It's the first time. Yeah, let's use this. Come here. Let's make our own.
I know a lot of couples in trouble. So I'm starting a group for therapy. Group therapy without the therapist. And the genius part? I'm gonna video the meetings and make a documentary out of it. We're gonna show people you don't have to have money to get.
Hey, Eric and I passed our home study. We're clear to adopt.
Yay, congratulations.
I'm so excited, fingers crossed. Yeah. Anyway, the agency had us fill out these partner bios. Thom, no peeking. Ooh.
What?
And it was such an eye-opening experience that tonight I thought I'd have the group fill out the same partner bios that we filled out.
Nice. Where is Eric?
Oh God, it's tax season. He is up to his eyeballs in paperwork. I don't know how he does it. It's the one time of the year that I let him get away with eating all the junk food he wants.
This totally reminds me of Lao Tsu's exercise, tiger's heart, eagle's talon, monkey's fist. Only we go far deeper emotionally.
This isn't fair, man. I have to do double the work.
I thought I'd go first, but I gotta warn you guys, these things aren't always easy to hear. Eric has a really wicked sense of humor.
Tell me something we don't know.
He can be very shy. He likes to hide it with all the jokes and nicknames he calls people. He works way too hard at a job he doesn't love, and most importantly, I feel like he has a hard time taking important things in our relationship seriously. Pencils down, Thom. Chances are the first thing you wrote is the most honest.
Okay, I'm ready. All right, first of all, Thom looks very sexy in his Anya suit. But he is a born skeptic and one of the most stubborn men I know.
Well, that's kind of hard.
Well, she just said you look sexy in your suit, Thom.
His Anya suit, just the Zania. I'm a little bit of a label whore.
She is.
Okay, this is good. Thom.
All right, one of the things I admire most about Anne is her ambition and drive to accomplish everything she sets her mind to, but she's also anxious all the time, a little bit of a control freak.
This is embarrassing.
That's not enough. Try walking in on your in-law while he's dropping a deuce.
Look, I was trying to connect to my inner chi and speak my truth, and I mean, you've been really supportive lately of me trying new things, you know, discovering my life path and opening up my chakras.
I just want to know that your life path is actually leading someplace.
I
That's
owe
all.
so much of my transformation to you, sweetheart. Look, I was going to wait to tell you guys later, but what the hell? Lao Tsu, he has anointed me his protege.
Congratulations.
Cheers. Yeah.
Wow. Wonderful, darling. How much does that pay?
Well, nothing. I mean, it's an internship, but it's more than a job. It's a life calling. I thought you'd be pleased. It's a chance for us to do stuff together.
No, that is not how I'm seeing
Lao
it.
Tsu said you'd be a little jealous, but eventually you would come around. I mean, if you remember, he was critical to you taking that job. But, the universe is opening up the flower of opportunity for me so that I can taste of his spiritual nectar.
I hate to break it to you, but Lao Tsu had nothing to do with me getting that job. I wasn't going to tell you because I know you get all bent out of shape about this particular issue, but there was somebody who stopped by my office on the first day at work and just...
No.
Yes, Leonard stopped by. He said he put in a good word for me. He was very professional. He respects my work. That's all.
Skippy, we're married. He's still trying to get into your pants, a son of a bitch.
Not.
I knew it.
Okay, I think we should move on to another couple.
You know what? I'm sorry, Thomas, but I'm glad it's out there in the open. I'm mortified, but there you have it. Lao Tsu had nothing to do with me getting my job. I did not open my gateway. I did not walk through the spiritual nectar or whatever. I got a referral from Leonard.
I can't even look at you right now. At least Lao Tsu sees my inner light.
Okay, who's next?
I feel so betrayed.
I'll go. Jenny is a fiery and passionate person. She has strong opinions about, well, everything. She can be very demanding, which is a good and bad thing. I'm just not sure that she really knows what she wants anymore. I mean, I finally show some initiative, and she's more frustrated than ever. I just can't win.
No, you can't, brother.
Okay, Kenny has really taken charge lately and become incredibly responsible. But he hasn't written a new song in over a year, and he's always away at pitch meetings, so he's never home. I feel like Betty Draper in the prison of our apartment.
Well, come on, now that's not really fair.
Minus the smoke.
You had your turn, Kenny.
Thank you. He's stressed all the time, and he's been really suspicious lately. I mean, he texts me constantly. Where are you? What are you doing? Why are you answering your phone?
Look, I text you because the other night I came home and you weren't there. How do I know you're not out with somebody?
I didn't text back because I was on stage, all right?
What?
No, I went to an open mic. That's where I was. Yeah, no, I thought it'd be good to take a break from the TV for a while. I missed Royal Pains, but, thank God for DVR.
That's great. Just, why didn't you tell me?
I couldn't, Kenny. I mean, you're always wandering the apartment humming melodies for your Summer's Eve and Monistat 7 campaigns.
Yeah, well, somebody's got to make the rent.
Fine. Just please stop asking me what rhymes with douche and yeast at the dinner table.
The last one's easy. Beast.
Oh, guys, come on. I'm a very visual person.
Oh my God, I can see it.
Please, can we just change the subject?
Absolutely. Terry is a wonderful father. He's a hard worker, even though he hates his job. And he has a way of being absolutely infuriating, but that's why I love him.
Thanks, love.
Your turn, Chief.
Jerry is incredibly organized and she's amazing in a crisis. I mean, she's a 911 operator, for Christ's sake. But she's completely deaf to any criticism about her dad.
Oh, here we go.
No, I'm just saying.
I knew this was coming.
He's destroying our relationship.
You're so critical.
You're always taking a side.
Well, my mother died 2 months ago. Why don't you cut him some slack?
But he's always calling me names in front of the boys.
Terry has a really thin
What
skin.
kind of names does he call you, Terry?
Twinkle toes, panty waist, girly man, big girl's blouse. You name it. He's completely usurping my position in the house.
That's really hard.
What did you say?
Show of hands! Who here thinks my father is a negative influence on my kids?
I'm with you, Terry. I think the guy's a bit of a douche.
Amen.
Does General Ho Chi Minh teach you to make fun of other people's fathers?
Excuse me, Lao Tsu. It's
Yeah,
Lao
whatever.
Tsu.
I don't care if his name is Beef with Broccoli. Shut your pie hole.
I think he has a Detective Briscoe thing happening. It's very hot.
Briscoe.
NYPD.
No, Law and Order.
What about you, Anna?
Well, I think he's very direct, which I like.
When are we going to hear from Bye Boy?
I can go next. Paige is a totally nurturing person. I think she'll make a great mother someday. She's completely just committed.
She makes you feel safe?
I don't know, maybe. She's an unbelievable cook. I mean, every time I come home, there's always this amazing meal waiting for me on the table.
Nice.
And Scotty. Scotty is sexy and exciting. He supports my desire to live outside the main.
That's like a gay.
But he's also very self-involved.
Then why are you here alone?
Yeah, where's your harem, Mr. Henriksen?
Big love.
Right.
I never got into that show. I mean, who would believe that Bill Paxton would get that much action in real life?
Seriously,
Of course.
right?
Game over, man. Game over. That's what I would hear over and over again if I was, sweeping with Bill Paxton. Oh, I love Alien.
Truth be told, Paige and Scotty have been fighting constantly.
Oh, that's a shocker.
And I guess that's why I'm here. I mean, I still believe that our arrangement can work, but they keep acting like I'm ruining their lives.
Relationships are hard, Vance. You have to work at them.
Really?
Okay, should we move on?
No. We're gonna stick with this. Look, I think you need to make a choice. What do you want to do with your life?
Who do you really want to be
I
with?
think you should put Paige out of her misery.
Yeah, she's not your mom.
If you build it, he
Honey, not helping.
It's time for you to choose. You need to just decide.
I think you should do what makes you happy.
What?
Okay.
You know what you have to do, don't you? You gotta live your truth. You gotta be a reed in the wind.
That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't right now. But one day this is just gonna click, man. You'll thank me, my friend. For real. Wow. I'm getting good at this.
Well, what did Eric write?
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. Dan is a sensitive, caring, and kind man.
That's really sweet.
He approaches everything he does with a zest for life that can be exhausting. Sometimes the pressure he puts on me to eat right and exercise all the time feels more like Joan Crawford with the wire hangers than Florence Nightingale with the patient, if you know what I mean. Oh wait, it says turnover. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, he's really frickin' hot. Really frickin' hot.
Michael is very dedicated to his work. He can be a little secretive, and sometimes I feel like he's maybe keeping things from me. But he's also really supportive. Like this one time, I got blisters on my big toes, and I couldn't work for a really long time. He was totally there for me. That was a really dark period in my shoe modeling career.
Always on the go, always on the run, always a step behind. I'm trying to get ahead, but I'm always in the back of the line. If I'm looking dead, it's 'cause I'm running out of time. Keep your chin held high, make it touch the sky, even if they're making you climb. Always on the go, always on the run, always a step behind.
I don't care if his name is Beef with Broccoli. Shut your pie hole.